Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Josie with Awakened Soul, and we're here for a reading about the person on your mind. Today's reading is timeless and for all zodiac signs, so I trust it found you when it was meant to, and there are likely going to be some messages you need to hear today. Today's reading is going to be a style I haven't done very often on my channel. Basically, what we're going to be covering is hidden truths and messages from this person, and more specifically what they would like to say to you right now if they felt like they could actually be open and honest. Okay, so I set the intention that this reading would find those of you out there who have a person who's hiding a lot from you or maybe isn't very expressive towards you. My goal today is to bring you some insight and some clarity. Okay, so let's chat about what this person would say to you if they felt like they could be totally honest. What they're hiding from you. Okay, so first up we have Temperance. We also have the Page of Wands. I just heard I knew it first. I don't know what that means, but I just heard I knew it first. The Devil. Whew, okay. Let's get one more card out. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles. So you guys, this is going to be a specific message. The Three of Swords. This will end up being a really specific message, you guys. So if this doesn't resonate, don't force it to fit. You're welcome to check out a different reading on my channel. You probably just felt drawn to me as a reader, okay? This is like a situation where I think you and this person have a strong connection to one another, possibly a soul connection as well. There's like a soul tie going on here. And I think you and or this person were at one point in time or maybe are in another connection, okay? And this person is coming through to say that they felt this first. They felt this strong connection to you first, even before you did. They knew it. It's almost like this person knew that something was going on. I really feel like for a lot of you out there, you have a soul connection with this person and they figured that out before you did. I feel like maybe now you're aware of this. But at one point in time, maybe you weren't. This person has known since the beginning that something was going on here, and maybe they went down the rabbit hole, so to speak, of learning about different types of soul contracts, connections, something like that. They knew first. The spark hit them first. So I'm getting a scenario where maybe there was a third party involvement, like you or this person were in another relationship or another connection, and there was like some kind of chemistry going on that maybe you were unaware of. This person was certainly aware of it first, or they felt that spark first, okay? Where they started to feel this attraction towards you, even if one or both of you were in other connections. They felt it first. They noticed it first. Maybe they didn't understand what was going on, but they felt this pull to you. They felt this draw to you. And then for some of you out there, they went down this rabbit hole trying to figure out what was going on. Why can I not stop thinking about this person? Why can I not stop seeing their name everywhere? So on and so forth. And so they kind of figured it out that there was something going on here. That's the case for most of you out there. For others of you, it could just be that this person felt this chemistry with you first, and maybe it didn't end up going anywhere, or they didn't do anything about it because they didn't want someone to get upset or hurt in this connection. Possibly a Virgo. We have the Queen of Pentacles coming out here. We do also have Capricorn and Sagittarius energy represented, but I feel like this Queen of Swords, this Queen of Pentacles, is representing another person, a third party on your end or a third party on their end. And this person, like, honestly, it's giving me the scenario where it's like you or this person were in another relationship, maybe both of you were, and there was some kind of spark or chemistry that this person felt. I don't think this was ever acted upon, if I'm being honest with you. I don't think this was ever acted upon. Maybe it was, but I think that basically what's coming through is this person has had feelings for you, or they've had this connection towards you that they haven't told you because they're afraid someone else would get hurt. Maybe even you. They're afraid maybe you would even be hurt by this because maybe they're not sure if you feel the same way or not. But they're coming through to note to you right now that they felt the spark. They probably felt it first at least, but that they never acted on it because they didn't want somebody to get hurt. So that's something that they would like to confess to you that you did not know about, that you do not know about. Okay, let's get a couple more bits of information out. I'm going to hop over to a different tarot deck. What else do we need to know about this situation? What else can you tell me? We have the Magician coming out. What else can you tell me? What else do we need to know? We also have the Hierophant. This person's learned a lot from this experience. This could be like a powerful type of soul connection, like a twin flame or past life soulmate or something like that, where there's a lot of spiritual lessons that have been learned from meeting each other. There could have been soul recognition here, and maybe that's what your person felt first, is because if you've ever been through it before, you know that it's something you just kind of feel that's different. It's not just like meeting another person in your life. Like you almost feel this magnetism. And if it's like the first time you've ever experienced a powerful type of soul connection, sometimes you do dive into the rabbit hole because you're like, what's going on here? I need to figure this out. And I think that's kind of what happened to your person, is they tried to figure it out. They went down the rabbit hole. Maybe they came to the conclusion the two of you did have a soul connection with one another. And they want you to know that they've learned a lot from this experience with you. Maybe they've even had a spiritual awakening because of it. Okay. And now maybe they're quite good at manifesting. There's a lot coming through about them, but they don't want you to know that. This person never had an intention on fully letting you in. They planned on keeping a lot of this secret from you. Okay. But it's also a burden to them. They feel like they've been carrying these secrets on their back for such a long time. Honestly, I feel bad for your person because like, I don't think there was any like infidelity here or anything like that. I literally feel like this person like had this attraction towards you. They felt this connection towards you, probably never actually acted on it. But like keeping all of those emotions and all of this a secret feels like a burden to them. Like they feel like they can't continue to carry this on their back. So what I'm going to do is pull a few tarot to see what their next actions are going to be, or if they're ever going to come forward and talk to you about this or what. Okay. We have the Five of Wands coming out. They really don't want conflict. Your person does not want any drama. For some of you out there, you're still in another connection. This person is still in another connection. So they're not planning on creating any kind of drama or ever coming forward and telling you this. Okay. We also have the Hierophant. They'd rather just do it on their own. Basically what I'm seeing here is this person is conflict averse. They don't want conflict. They don't want drama. They don't want to cross any moral boundaries. They don't want anyone to get hurt. They do not want any type of conflict to the point where even though it feels like this is a huge burden on their back that they've been carrying for a long time, it feels like they're going to keep that burden on their back. They're not going to come forward and tell you this. They're going to try to relax. They're going to try to do it on their own. They may even try to communicate with you like telepathically or through meditation or something like that, or through dreams. But they're not going to come back in the 3D anytime soon and talk to you about this. They're going to keep it a secret from what I can see. Okay. They're going to keep trying to do it on their own and learn these lessons on their own. Okay. We did have the Knight of Swords though, and it flipped like backwards in the deck. Let's get a confirmation card for that, a clarifier. Okay. We also have the Seven of Pentacles coming through. Okay. So maybe in time, they're going to do this. In the immediate future, they're not going to come forward. It might take a long time for them to do that. For some of you, they will eventually work themselves up to coming in and talking to you about this, communicating with you about this. But it's more than likely not going to happen anytime soon. And I don't think this is for everyone. For a lot of you out there, this person is just going to keep this within. They're not going to ever come forward and talk to you about this. For some of you out there, this person is going to work on themselves. They're going to continue to do things separate for a long time. And then eventually down the road, they might come in and be more open with you. Okay. Let's get out a couple channeled messages from this person now to see what they would want to say to you. If they felt like they could, what would this person like to say? How about that? I still have feelings for you. So even if it's been a while since you've been in communication with this person, their feelings haven't faded. And maybe that's part of this too. Maybe that's part of what prompted this person to look into things. Because even if you've been in separation for a very long time, maybe this person never stopped dreaming of you or hearing your name everywhere, or the feelings never faded like they do normally when you go through a breakup or a separation with someone. Normally, over time, those feelings fade, they change, they diminish, they get smaller. But I don't think this person's feelings for you have ever changed. It's stayed the same through and through, even if it's been months or years since you've had communication with each other. They want you to know that they still have feelings for you, and they're not sure if that's ever going to go away. Okay, you let me down. That could also be them talking about themselves. Maybe they just feel let down in general. I have too much to lose. And I think that's part of it. Your person really doesn't want drama. They're very averse to drama. 1111 on the timer as I looked up. They don't want drama. They do have a lot to lose. Maybe this person is in a marriage or a commitment where they have assets together, like a house, or even maybe have kids together or something like that. And your person knows that they have a lot to lose. And even though they have these feelings for you and they feel this connection that is otherworldly in a lot of ways, they know that, like, practically in the 3D, it would not be a good idea for them to just uproot their life and come towards something that they don't know what's going to happen. You know what I mean? Your person feels like they have a lot on their back. They have a lot to lose, and they don't want the drama. They don't want the conflict, but they do miss you. This person is like, it's like they're being pulled in a million different directions, because it's like, and I feel bad, honestly, because it's like a terrible place to be in. And I hope your person can work through this, where it's like, they know they're never going to forget you. They know this connection is set apart from the rest, that they will never have an experience like this again. They know this is unique. It's one of a kind. It's something that is amazing. And they have these feelings for you that's never, ever going to fade away. They know that. And if you're in separation with them, they miss you and they wish that you could be a part of their life. But at the same time, they know that maybe another person would get hurt by the two of you being together. Maybe they have another connection, or you have another connection where both of you would have to uproot your lives or create disturbances for other parties if the two of you did approach this. And so it's like your person, it's like they're kind of choosing to be a martyr here, I guess you could say, in a way. It's like they're choosing to be a martyr, even though they know it's going to cause them pain to stay away from this connection. They're going to do it because of other parties that may be involved, including you, or they just don't want the drama. So it's like they're choosing to be a martyr and carry these secrets. They're going to carry these burdens on their back for as long as they can. And for most of you, this person's never planning on coming in and talking to you about this. For a select few of you out there, they will, but it's going to take a long time, and maybe they have to work through things or do some things before that's going to happen. Okay? This has been a heavy reading, you guys. I want to boost our energy up. I'm going to get an affirmation of the day. Even if this reading isn't necessarily what you wanted to hear, if it is resonating with you, I would appreciate it if you'd hit that like button and also subscribe to the channel for more in the future. That way you never miss out on another reading that will resonate with your situation. Okay? Your affirmation of the day is, I trust myself. Today I know that I will make the right decisions to maintain a happy and healthy life. You can comment it down below to affirm it with me, you guys. And I think it is very important that you do trust yourself in your own judgment. I am going to leave this reading here, though. I want to thank you all for joining. I hope you have a blessed rest of your day or night. And until next time, bye for now.